Y'all, I recommended this guy to people. I paid him in full. I tipped him. And I paid him already for a job that we have not even done. At least a partial payment I have paid him already for our next filming date. And I have never seen footage from the very first day that we filmed. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl GBabii. That's G.Babii. And if you don't want to call me GBabii, then you already know you can call me the 7th letter in the alphabet. So you guys, in today's video, I'm actually going to be exposing a scammer. Yes, y'all, your girl was indeed scammed. I was scammed when I tried to film my very first movie. Do you know how it feels to be scammed when you putting in so much work on a project? I cannot express the stress, the pain, oh my God, the emotions you have when you actually put in all your hard work, your money, your time into something for somebody to scam you. But anyway, y'all, before we get into this story, I want y'all to smash that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. So, you guys, I actually made my own very first movie back in December of last year, which was 2021. I did this for my birthday. I knew that I didn't want to go out and like party or none of that kind of stuff for my birthday. I knew that I wanted to actually do something that would help me with all the type of things that I love to do. And if you guys know, this is not my very first rodeo with something as far as making TV film type things. If y'all haven't seen my video on how I made my own TV series and that helped launch my daughter's modeling, acting, and social media influence career, then make sure you go watch that video right after you finish this video. Anywho, you guys, I really wanted to make a movie. That's something that I'm into. I love doing stuff as far as entertainment, so I knew that's what I wanted to do for my birthday. I did not know how to go about finding the right cinematographer to actually film this project for me. Because of that, I went on Facebook and a couple of other sites and I made ads. I mentioned Facebook because I actually found this guy named Anthony on Facebook. Anthony responded back to one of my posts about looking for a cinematographer, and he told me about his work and things he did, and he asked me to direct message him and we would talk further into details as far as what I wanted from the project and what all he could bring to the table or offer me. When I did direct message Anthony, you guys, he told me what he would do, the price, and we made an agreement. Once we made this agreement, I told him that I would come to Atlanta to film because y'all know I stay in a small town, and in my small town we don't really have any film studios or anything like that to actually progress with making a movie. But in Atlanta there are plenty of studios and places and spaces for you to make a movie. I thought it would be the best. It would be the best opportunity for my cast and myself to make a great film if I went to Atlanta, Georgia to get it done instead of in my hometown. So I did travel to Atlanta to get this film done. During this process, I did find some cast members who I did tell about the project, and everybody came together to get it done. Y'all, this project was perfect. When I tell you perfect, I got people from Macon who I know who was great talents to come help with things. I got people from Atlanta who I knew was great to come and work and help with things, and it was turning out amazing. Everybody else was doing what they supposed to do, and y'all, the craziest thing is this guy actually shows up every single time, and he does his part. When I tell you he does his part, he did his part so well with his scamming. He came to every single one of our filmings that I did pay him to be there for. So he was already paid up front. He was paid up front. I figured, like, you know, like his work was pretty good, so I did pay him up front. The work that I went by was actually what he had shown me or told me about, which he told me he worked with Cash Doll previously, before working with me. And I was like, you know, okay, well, you know, let's get this done. Let's do what we gotta do. He came in, he filmed the project. As far as I know, directly in front of me, I seen him filming the project, so I assumed he had filmed the project. But do I really know? I don't know, because y'all, I recommended this guy to people. I paid him in full. I tipped him because I thought that he was doing a good job, and I paid him already for a job that we have not even done. At least a partial payment I have paid him already for our next filming date. And I have never seen footage from the very first day that we filmed, other than on his camera right there on set. I have never seen any other footage of my movie that I paid for in cash to him. He has the money. He got the money for the project. I never received anything. I never received footage at all. Most days I had to reach out to this man and ask him, like, what's going on? Y'all, this is what stuff get really shady, y'all. This is what stuff get really shady. And yeah, I got receipts, so I'm gonna make sure I post the text right here, y'all. Like I said, I met this man on Facebook. He told me, the first day we had met or whatever, he came to film, and he's like, yeah, I'll film it, but I'm gonna charge you $100 extra for every clip I film with the editing. And you know, I'm like, I paid this man up front already for my footage. Why can't I get my footage? Why can't I get my footage? Because you're a scammer. That's why. Yeah, Anthony at Diamond District Media is a scammer. That's why I didn't get my footage. And like I said, I got the receipts. I'm gonna make sure I post that for you guys to see. Y'all, this man told me I can edit each one of your clips for $100 more. And I said, okay, we'll talk about it. Then after that, he sends me a message. After like a month later, I messaged him. And yes, I got all that in the messages too. A month later, I messaged him and I said, I haven't seen my footage, so can I get my footage? And he basically like, but we talked about editing, so I'm like, okay, but can I just see the footage regardless? Then I'll let you know if I wanted you to edit it, if I want to move forward with the editing. And it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it.
That's suspicious.
We met again after this to film, y'all. So he came to film on set with us, and he's like, I'm gonna send you your footage in 7 days. Before the end of the week is what he said. I'm gonna send you your footage before the end of the week. A week is 7 days, y'all. It's May of 2022. I still ain't seen my footage. But this the thing, y'all. Actually, when I went back and read the old messages that was sent from the original post at the beginning, he told me editing was included with the price that I was paying. Editing included in my price that I was paying. Then he came back and said I needed to pay him for editing, which I didn't even, you know, I wasn't even mad about that part, because this thing, I know editing is a whole nother job. I don't have a problem paying somebody to do editing. That was never the problem. The problem came in when I cannot never ever see my own footage. Never get my footage. Never see any progress to my own project that I paid you up front for. I wrote this myself. Only thing he had to do was film. That was it. Y'all, this is where I get real shady at. I said, hey, can you send me my footage? And he says, I don't know how to send you your footage because it's too long. Y'all, it's 2022. I ain't tripping, but it is so many ways you can send footage on the web without you sitting here talking about it's too long.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's a video footage. Video. There is no way in the world you cannot send video footage to somebody. Make it make sense. Then he had the audacity to tell me, oh, send me some more money and I'll go buy a USB cord and a USB flash drive and put the film on the USB flash drive. Then you can drive to Atlanta, come pick up the USB flash drive, and you will have your footage. Y'all, it's 2022. You want me to give you more money for you to go buy a USB? And I ain't tripping, y'all. He been paid for all the work he done done. All the work he done done. Plus, he been paid for a day of filming. Partially paid for a day of filming that we have never done before. And he got tipped. And you mean to tell me I need to send you more money? Now, I ain't the smartest person on earth, but I definitely didn't fall from the dummy tree. I said, dude, you can post the video on YouTube. Y'all, this man said I can't post it on YouTube. What do you mean you can't post the video footage on YouTube? Y'all, anybody who come on YouTube know you can post 2-3 hour long worth of footage on YouTube. And you mean to tell me that you cannot post my video on YouTube? And then he had the audacity to say it was too long to post. It was too long to do that. I don't understand. I do understand. It's a video. Only thing I originally wanted to do was to see the footage to let me know if I wanted to pay him $100 more to do editing. Per clip. Per clip. And then y'all, he says he can't send long footage. Sir, you made sure you broke up every single one of those clips into small pieces. He made sure he did it. Every single piece he filmed into small clips. You telling me you can't upload those small clips or send those small clips to me? You can't do none of this. But it's a lot more to this story. I'm just gonna keep it light today because I am in the process of opening up a small court claim. But like I said, I do want my money back or my footage, and I am working on that with getting a small court claim so I can get my money or my footage back, because at this point I don't even want the footage back, to be honest. I want my money. It is a whole new year. It is May, you guys. It's been months. I have had to put my whole project on hold. Everything. The whole movie is on hold. My cast, they are at a standstill as far as with my movie, as far as how my movie goes, what I was going to do with my movie. I had contacted someone to publish my movie. It has not gotten published. I plan on finding me somebody new to work with and moving forward, because I'm not finna let nobody hold me back from nothing that I want to do, period. That's not me. But like I said, I'm gonna use all of these messages. I'm gonna use the video footage that I got of things that I recorded on my own, because I have never seen any video footage from this man other than on his camera. So I'm gonna let the court decide what's next, because it's been months. I do plan on making more films, just not with this guy ever again in my life, ever, period. But I'm gonna let this video be a wrap for today, y'all. And I'm wishing y'all a whole lot of peace, love, and blessings. And remember, if it ain't about the bag, which this is about my bag, but you know, we ain't stressing it. Period.